March 2nd, 2014, Bellatrix's first show of the year, and Courtney Rush's grand return to England to defend her Bellatrix world title. You know, the one that I was supposed to have the last show, but okay, yeah, unfortunate injury made that one get pushed back. Hey, hang on a second. Why wasn't this the first match announced? You know, let's take a look back. This was supposed to happen at Bellatrix 7, Shimmer versus Bellatrix. I, the champion, supposed to take on Liberty, the #1 contender, got injured. Okay, over there anyway. Watching the match between Liberty and Sammy Baines, I take a cheap shot on Liberty at the end of the match, cost her the title. This is an obvious one, okay? She's gonna want that rematch. I made sure of that. Bellatrix 8, obvious. The world champion has to come and defend. They announced, like, what, 2 or 3 matches before this one was official? Anyone else think that's weird? Anyone else confused as to why it took so long for Bellatrix management to announce this match is happening? I am, and I bet Liberty is too, aren't you, honey? Let's take a thought. Why would Bellatrix take so long to announce their world champion coming back? Why? And I know Liberty wants this one. Her jaw's probably a little sore, 3 months later even. She wants me. She wants a piece of me. She wants this shiny title. What's the problem, Bellatrix? What's the holdup? I'll tell you what that is. Liberty, I'm gonna shoot with you here. They don't trust you. Okay? Sweet Saraya is still hurting. I mean, this was her title before Alice in Danger took it off her. Then I took it off Alice in Danger. And if you think for a second that Saraya doesn't picture herself in the middle of Epic Studios, holding the belt above her head, listening to the cheers and adulations of that crowd, you got another thing coming. Okay, yeah, okay. I know your argument. She's like the mother figure of all the Bellatrix girls, right? But wait a minute. Mother figure? Okay, she is a mother. And the last time I saw her with her daughter, she was beating the crap out of her in a street fight at Shimmer. After calling her useless, after berating her in front of the entire crowd. Yeah, okay. The girl's on the big leagues now. And Saraya likes to sit at the computer and tell everyone how proud of her she is. But I'm sorry, last time any of us saw them in the same room, it wasn't exactly happy families going on. So that's the kind of mother figure you want looking out for you? Take it from me, kid. That's not healthy. And if you recall, I don't know, maybe your ears were still ringing, maybe your jaw was still a little sore, maybe the emotions were running so high after the last show you didn't notice, but I did. I heard Saraya come out and say anytime, any place she would take a piece of me. You didn't notice that? You don't think that for 1 second Saraya has thought about pushing you to the side with one hand and taking the title shot with the other? Kid, there's a reason I call you a sentimental fool, and it's not because you trusted me without even knowing who I am. You're trusting people knowing who they are. We all know who Saraya is. So why are you kidding yourself? She doesn't trust you. She doesn't think you're up to my caliber. And she's right. I mean, hey, I've faced a lot better people than you. Cheerleader Melissa, Mercedes Martinez, Madison Eagles, and the list goes on and on. Who have you faced? Penelope a couple billion times? You know, I'm not saying anything against your skills, but listen. She doesn't think you've got it in you. And that's why she hesitated to announce the match. She's worried that I'm going to make you look like a fool. That I'm going to make Bellatrix look bad. That the foreigner, the one from the colonies, is going to come in and make the mothership look bad. And when you... Okay. Maybe none of this is true. Maybe I got the wrong end of the stick. Maybe Saraya is completely trustworthy. But when you're lying on the mat after this match, and I'm standing over you victorious with my arm raised, still the Bellatrix world champion, and you hear Saraya's nasty, raspy voice come over the loudspeakers as she grabs a microphone and challenges me for the next title shot? Hey, don't shoot the messenger.